I'm in shock and I need to tell people about what just happened. So, I've dressed to get dinner tonight. And this man is on his way and he's booked dinner and he's coming to pick me up. And he texts me as I'm getting ready, like half an hour before. And he goes, I kid you not, word for word. All right, you shallow bitch. Don't judge my car. I've had it since I was 18 and no one has a car in London. This is our second time meeting, and he is a over 30-year-old plus man, has a normal career, and we barely have a friendly relationship. It's only our second time getting dinner together. And I was just like, what? Like, no one. I barely call my friends cuss words, and if we ever do playfully call each other bitch, it's very, very, very few friends in person, and it's like people that I'm very close with. I have very little tolerance for cuss words, especially with men I go on dates with. So this really threw me off, and I told him, I was like, what? Like, why would you call me that? And then as I'm getting ready and I talked to my younger brother and I told him what happened, he goes, "What? Don't go to dinner." And I initially didn't feel like I could have just canceled because I felt bad that this person was on their way. But then I thought to myself, you know what? Like, this is not okay for me. And these are my standards. I don't want to get dinner with someone that can just call me that whenever they want. And so, literally, as he got here, I let him know. And he calls me and complains and says that it's rude that I intentionally let him know now that he's driven across the city. And when I explained to him, hey, like I didn't know how I was feeling, like I didn't realize how upset it made me feel, and I was being super respectful, he literally hung up on me. And then 10 minutes later sent me a long ass apology. This is a grown man over 30 thinking it's okay to call a woman a bitch before coming to pick her up for dinner. But you know what? When one door closes, another opens because another sweet boy who is planning a date began texting me about the next date that he was planning for us. And moral of the story is don't be afraid to cut people off on the first go because what the hell?
I 100% agree with this girl. Do not lower your standards to accommodate